tense and too tight. And just, over the past few weeks, I feel like I've gotten better. It just being a consistent performer day in, day out on the practice fields and then also on Saturdays.
There's so much talk about Lamar Jackson going into the game, and very little about you, except for the fact that it was your first road start. Did you go into that game kind of wanting to make a statement?
I just want to go in and play the best football that I can play. That's what the mentality that we have each and every week. We play to the standard, and we can live with the results. So that's something that me myself I have instilled into me going into each game and each practice, and also the team has as well.
Kelly, is impressive, I guess, as it is on the outside. People see you score 40 points as an offense. On the inside, are you sitting there saying, man, we left a lot of points out there?
Definitely. We got down there 2 or 3 times, came away with 7. We had missed a field goal, got a field goal. We took a sack. And so, it's some points were left out there on the board, but that's the areas we can improve on as offense going into the season.
Kelly, do you feel like you've answered a lot of questions these first few weeks, and does that add any pressure to you going forward that now people say, well, he's a worthy successor to Deshaun, and now he's going to play like that all the time?
Any question? I knew what I could do. So, that's a lot of people want to put question marks on me. So, of course they're going to still put question marks on me. I'm still going to try to play, my game and just do me. So, I feel like I've done some good things going forward, and I feel like I can still improve as well.
So does it feel like the game is slowing down for you, or did it feel this way even back in August?
Yes, definitely. Being out there, I feel like it's slowing down for me, especially when we go against practice. It's just a defense like that going against every day. It makes it easier out there on Saturday. So yes, I feel like it's slowing down.
What specific ways do you feel like you can improve passing? What do you kind of do this summer to work on that?
Just knowing where I want to go with the ball. Pre-snap. Having that decision. Where I want to go with the ball, and just trying to be more accurate. Something I'm still working on now. So it's just taking little bits like that and just working on it.
What's been the key to having so much success with the deep balls?
Just trusting it. Trusting my receivers, trusting that I can make the throw. Trusting that they're going to be, where they're going to be whenever I deliver the ball, and just allowing them to make plays. And then also them having to trust in me to get them the ball as well.
Kelly, you guys have had 2 pretty high-profile games this past couple of weeks. Is there any relief in coming back home against a team that you guys shouldn't, on paper, have too much trouble with?
Well, we know we're gonna get the best boxers in college. They're gonna bring, of course, they're all gonna come here and play the best football that they can play. We're gonna have to, match that as well, because a lot of teams on schedule, they're gonna get their best shot, so we got to be ready for it. So we can't, have a up and down performance. So we have to stay up and stay consistent.
After these 2 big wins, how would you describe your comfort level now, as opposed to when you first entered the game against Kent State to start the season?
Beat Kelly B. That's how my comfort level has been. That's something I just keep telling myself, day in, day out.
Kelly, how did you maintain your focus the first couple of years here? Because, it seems like a high-profile player now wants to play immediately, and you knew that wasn't going to be the case.
I just had people in my circle just keep me grounded, keep me level-headed, and just having the support from them, and just having that mentality that I'm gonna have to work in that area I can improve in. I may feel like I know it all, but in reality I didn't know it all. So just try to find ways to get better, and just be ready for the time to come.
Was it hard for you at first, or did you?
Definitely was hard. All my life I was so used to being the guy, running out there, first team. So now I had to take a step back, but I also feel like it was a step forward as well. As I had to learn how to be patient and just be ready.
How much of an influence did Deshaun have on you, not just from a technique standpoint, but also just learning how to handle adversity, handle success like you're having now?
He was a big influence on me, especially outside of football, because I just see how he handled himself. Off the field, he graduated early. He was a guy that was on the academic role, so just stuff like that. Okay, to be the guy here, you have to, be on top of your game. Also, outside of class, outside the football field in the classroom as well.
Coach
Sweeney and Coach Elliott both mentioned leave no doubt regarding Saturday's game. Was that, in actuality, the team's mindset heading into the game, and what do you think that means?
Yes, past 3 years that we played, there's been some close games, where there's been a little doubt. People could say it could win either way. Last Saturday, going to the weekly, no doubt, just go out there and make plays when it's there, and just have fun with it. So for me, when I hear that, you just have fun, just leave no regrets, and just make the most out of your opportunity.
When you walked into the locker room when it was over, did you feel like you left no doubt?
Yes. Of course, there's some things we could have been better at, but it was a good team showing.
Kelly, were you told after that 79-yard pass play touchdown to Ray, were you told that was the longest offensive play for Clemson since 2013? And obviously it didn't last very long. Travis broke that later in the game, but did you find out about that?
I did not, but it's kind of neat that you just said, later in the game Travis broke it. So it just says what kind of offense we have in the room. No matter who has the ball, they can go break one and go score.
Kelly, can you describe what you saw on the play where you rolled out of the pocket and hit DeAndre Overton in a pass later in the game?
It was actually like a play action to the boundary, but they played it really well, and just reacting, just scrambled out to the field and just saw DeAndre Overton over there, so just give it to him, let him make a play. That's what he did.
Is that a play you think you would have made last year, or is that like a good example of how much you've grown as a quarterback?
A little bit of both. I feel like I could have made it, but also it's just instinct. Rather than just playing tense now, just reacting, just playing fast now.
Kelly, you have a game like that for the defending national champions against the Heisman Trophy winner. People are going to start talking about you as a Heisman Trophy potential guy. Do you like being in that spotlight? Is it exciting? Is it something you have to get used to?
I guess going forward, to be consistent former, then I guess that conversation would be brought up, but it's not something I'm going to pay attention to. It's good and all, but I'm just focused on the team and the offense, us getting better.
Now that you guys have been tested, how would you characterize the personality of this offense?
Confident. So, a bunch of guys, have played, on these last 3 games, so they got good game experience, no matter who's in, they're going to be ready to play. So be on the road in a hostile environment. We know how that is, know how to go about that. Guys, like I said, we're confident. We got a little swagger in that room now.
With so many young guys at receiver, do you feel like the offense can just keep getting better and better each week as your chemistry and that kind of stuff gets better?
Definitely. Always areas to get to improve in, we can be better, in a bunch of areas in the offense room.
You feel like T and Mari and some of those guys will be incorporated more in the season?
Oh, yes, of course.
What have you seen from Tavian early on this year?
Guy, he just seems like get better each week. He runs hard. He's a one-cut guy, make a guy miss, and give him the opportunity. He'll break one, here in the near future.
All set.